You feel it in the air? Do you feel it in the air tonight? A treble. A golden treble. The OKGT. Right here, right now. Oh, wheel. Oh, wheel. 109 animals. 109 animals is what we're looking at here after the first 3 episodes of season 2. Even with a 1 in 109 chance, I am always just in the back of my mind thinking, today's the day snow leopard come up and ruin my evening. Let's spin it. Let's just spin it and find out right now. Wheel. Reveal. The first animal of today's golden treble. Hog deer. Hog deer. Oh, you know the theme song is getting played if we're going to Australia, boy!
A green gleam glint in the officer's eyes, only has eyes for emerald. A roo or 2, a deer or 3, the outback is Koffi country.
Australia, yeah. Hog deer mean that. The 22-250, which is the gun that came with this map, is about to get featured. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty confident that hog deer are just kind of up here. I remember seeing them around about here. So I guess I just start walking. They drink 1 to 5. That changes things. We need to go here to this lake. Will they even be in the drink zone yet? I'm not sure. Evolution is a mystery. I would be surprised if hog deer did not drink at this lake, to be fair. It's just in the right location. There's a level 3 hog deer right there. Okay. So we have one with a bit of potential. Are there more? You would think there would be more. There is actually a very nice looking level 4 over there. That should be our guy. We came at the right time, to the right place. And that's a good hog deer. Right. Let's get in on this. If I can get to give or take 150 perfectly broadside, I don't see how it goes wrong. I do not see how it goes wrong. We can definitely do this. Just going to stand on the water's edge and get that 22-250. You think you know him? That's a great one. I'll wait till he lifts his head again and then straight into the crease. That should be Money Supermarket. Could have took a follow-up. Opted to not. He is going down. Down you go, sir. There he goes. And you see what I mean by how tough these deer are. 22-250 does 2 to 4. Means its top class is 1 above these. And that's a perfect broadside 150. What should be double lung. And that thing ran for a while. But either way, that's vital blood, and that means we should be off to a flyer. This would be a wonderful start. He did a face dive into this bush. But that's okay. I think this is the one. But we don't know till we pick it up. Are you the first animal of today's golden treble a goal scoring hog deer?
Officer Koffi's golden treble, the golden treble, 3 golden animals pulled from the wheel.
And when I tell you it is quite difficult to get high scoring hog deer. This one is only 4 kg off being max weight, but it is still 18 points off a diamond. They have to be huge to make diamond. 90 score though, and I like the look of him. He's a good looking deer. He's the first deer we shot, and he makes it. We are off to a flying start with that one. Goal scoring hog deer, down and out. Wheel time. Let's get back to the wheel. Boom. Absolutely flew through it. Hog deer, no problems there. Can we follow that up with another good performance and put ourselves on for record breaking pace? We don't know until we spin the wheel. So let's reveal, by way of the wheel, the second animal of today's golden treble.
Officer Koffi's golden treble, the golden treble, 3 golden animals pulled from the wheel.
A grey wolf. A grey wolf on the golden treble. It's the first wolf we've ever seen on the golden treble. It is the first time we've seen a wolf on the golden treble. Mine is going a million miles an hour. This is one of these ones where we just need to find a pack. We need to find a pack, and we should be almost guaranteed to land a gold. But wolves are not in big supply. They are not that easy to run into. You kind of have to stumble into wolves. They're not everywhere. There's so many small wolf populations. I do feel good about the Burn Forest. It is just up from the Wolf Lake, so you would think surely. And anytime I can remember being up this way, I do remember seeing wolves. That's a big boy moose out there. 262 minimum is pretty good. What's a diamond moose go for these days? 280? It's not a bad one down there. He's good. He's a good moose. I don't think he's quite like diamond big. You know, is he uneven? He's pretty big. That's a pretty large moose right there. There's another pretty big one there. Not as big as this one though. Oh. Oh, alert. God, where are you going? Go alert. There you go. What the hell? Did that even get him? He just went from alert to sprinting. Never mind, vital hit. And he died. Sick. Again, I don't think that's diamond. I don't think quite. It just didn't quite look big enough. Diamond moose have a certain that this one did not have. Didn't quite have expansive enough palmates. Let's pick up our moose and then let's change tact. That is 5 points off diamond. That is a very nice moose. A big boy gold moose. But we don't need no gold moose. Also, big up the muzzleloader, which actually got, from a frontal angle, double lung. That muzzleloader is not to be messed with. We just spooked wolves. We've just spooked wolves. They were right here. Right. We're going to need to follow that. When they spook well and good, and they keep on running. Need them out in the open somewhere. This is a bit dense. Some more tracks for them here. Again, it just says fleeing from like 200. They can't be that spookable. Oh, there was fucking one right there. The tiniest one ever. A level 4 male. You can see them in there. We cut them off here. Muzzleloader mightn't be great for this, but not looking like it. Right. A level 4 male. But I have tracks for bigger ones. Are the bigger tracks with these? They must be. Yeah. Again, no max weights, but I mean, potential for a level 7 or something to be there. Still just fleeing constantly. Like that. Money? Money. Listen. That's an opportunity I'm not saying no to. A level 7 walking right across at 150. Again, big up the muzzleloader. Did so well there. And what a punchy gun. Bow! Should have a dead wolf. Yes, we do. Yeah, no big dramatic build up to that one. Just took my opportunity. Absolutely. I'm very happy with that. There was a big chase in my future. And he just stepped into my sightline and I had to take it. And I did. And nailed him. Beautiful. And there he is. Barring a disaster, this should be the one. Grey Wolf. Are you a gold scoring Grey Wolf and animal number 2 of today's golden treble? Show me the money.
Officer Koffi's golden treble. The golden treble. 3 golden animals.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. It's so beautiful to just not be getting trolled. To not have to go through the ringer. What an incredible remodel. Look at the wolves. They look real. He is real to me, damn it. And he makes it. He was actually at the very top. He was at the tippity top of that estimate in terms of weight. He just about makes it at level 7. But look at that wolf. And look at that muzzle loader go. Through the liver, all the way through to the other lung. What a gun. What an animal. What a golden treble. Animal number 2 out of the way. Are we ready to go back to the wheel for the final time? I know I am. It really is now. Really is now. Potentially an all-timer golden treble. This could be the pace one. This could be the speedy one. This could be record-breaking pace. But if there was ever a moment for a spanner to go into our works, it's now. Because this is the last wheel spin of the episode. And as you well know, the third animal must be taken with a bow. We need the wheel to be kind, or this could get very interesting very quickly. Do you know what I mean? Take your guesses and shove them straight up your ass, because it all is just speculation. The only thing that's certain in life is this wheel. And now we're going to spin it and reveal what is the bow required final animal of today's golden treble. Show it to me. Oh. Oh. We were on the wire for a Manitoban elk, but it is a mallard. A mallard. Few things to consider with a mallard. It is with the bow. I am not going to go out and say this is how it's going to happen, but I would like to try it with the bow out of the air. I would like to try get it out of the air. If it's not working out, I will take one off the floor. No problem. Give this a moment. They just don't look to be coming in at all on multiplayer. The 300 grain arrows loaded up for you. Wished. Now just wished a moment. There's a really big 2 in there. Won't be getting too selective about what duck I'm taking. Do I see a green head? I don't see any males. Little practice shot. Oh god. Right. That's a 2. Oh my god. Okay. This won't be easy. This will not be easy. Oh, you just spooked. Are you serious? I'm too close to them. This is him. Oh.
Officer Koffi's golden treble, the golden treble, 3 golden animals.
I think that's big enough.
Pulled from the wheel.
Bangle again. No way that didn't hit it. Swerve. What's the betting I hit this? Look at it flying straight at me. Why didn't the male do that? It still missed. All good practice. we go. Why does he move like that? Oh, there's no way that didn't work. Man, I might have set myself the impossible challenge. Like, I just can't do this. I actually can't do it. Am I giving up on this? I can make it happen. I don't know which one's which. No. Flush. Man. Why is this so hard, like? Oh my god. Why won't one just hit it, like? It can't be that far away. He literally swerves the arrow there. I actually don't understand how that missed. It just cannot be done. They're too quick moving. There's too many variables. It's not happening. Wait, what if I just take it earlier? What if I just take it quicker? What if I just kind of get him here? And just say like that. Nope. Oh my god, I got it. Is that going to be a silver? I got one. Like, even if it's a silver, I'll take that. I will take that and then take a gold off the water. I don't even care if that doesn't make gold. It's fine. I'll just get one out of the water. I made the shot. I made the shot. Officer Koffi is never trying to do that again, ever. Lesson learned. But yeah, I actually got one. Holy moly. There it is, boy. Arrow in and all. It would be pretty sweet. It would be pretty sweet if this made gold. That would be real nice. I don't think it does. I don't think the estimate even allows for this to be a gold. This is, either way, this is the token duck. This is the duck that represents the shot that took literally an hour to make. And we can go get the gold. But are you? Potentially. The third and final animal of today's golden treble. A gold mallard duck taken out of the air with a bow.
Officer Koffi's golden treble. The golden
Top of the estimate.
treble. 3 golden
Top of the estimate.
pulled from
You never give up. Don't you ever give up.
Koffi.
Don't you ever give up. Oh my god. Incredible. It made gold. Over an hour of trying to make that happen. 67 meters out. Right into the sternum. Give me another one. Gold. Mallard. Out of the air from 60 meters away with a bow. To wrap up the golden treble. In style. First try. Get me to the lodge. Get me to the lodge. So, A storied golden treble comes to a conclusion. We kicked off today with a trip to Australia, mate! Drawing a hog deer off the wheel. We landed at the right time. They were drinking. We did make our way to a lake. Found this man here, a very impressive hog deer. And we managed to get the 22-250 involved and take him down. No frills, double quick time, gold hog deer, down and out. The second animal, a golden treble debut for a wolf. Never had to do that before. Took a little bit of time to find them, to get on them, but once we did, we chased them down. This man gave us an opening through a little sight line, and we used the inline muzzleloader on him and smoked him to make what could have been pretty difficult in wolf look routine, to complete as well the second animal of today's golden treble. But it was today's final animal, the bow required third animal of the golden treble, that proved to be the most challenging, the mallard, which we pledged to take out of the air with a bow. We're talking 1 hour plus of trying to make that shot happen. There were many moments of being ready to give up on that, but eventually one shot from 60 meters snuck in, pinned it out of the air, and it makes gold. And in a complete highlight reel shot, completes today's golden treble in fashion. And so whether you tuned in live or you're catching it after the fact, thank you very much for being a part of another episode of the Golden Treble. And do stay tuned for the next episode. I'll catch you again.